IDF spokesman claims Iranian fingerprints are all over Israeli-Hamas conflict. An Israel Defense Forces (IDF) spokesman, Jonathan Conricus, claimed that Iran has played a crucial role in recent hostilities between Israel and Hamas, saying that they would not have been possible without Iranian knowledge, funding, expertise and hands-on involvement on the ground. Conricus alleged that Iranians are the #1 exporters of instability and terror and death and destruction in the region, calling for what he said is accountability. The Israeli army spokesman noted that the IDF is determined to counteract the activity both in terms of the locations where they produce the weapons, the rockets, and also in terms of the key personnel, the terrorists, the engineers that are behind all of these rockets that have been fired throughout Israel. On 15th of May, the Chief of Staff of the Iranian Armed Forces, Major General Hossein Bakery, noted that Israeli atrocities toward Palestinians in Jerusalem and other occupied territories have only provoked increased Palestinian resistance. Clashes between Israeli police and Palestinian protesters preceding the hostilities lasted for weeks, starting in April, around Jerusalem's Old City, during Ramadan, as law enforcement tried to restrict Muslim gatherings near the Damascus gates. The mass gatherings were prohibited as a part of a series of restrictions that have been imposed in the country as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The situation worsened after an Israeli court ruled to evict a number of Arab families from the Sheikh Jarrah area in Jerusalem in early May. On 10th of May, Hamas started firing rockets towards Israel. The IDF responded with airstrikes over the Gaza Strip. According to latest estimates, 277 Palestinians died during military actions, as Palestinian Health Minister Mai al-Khaila said Sunday. Israel reported 12 casualties, according to Al Jazeera. The two sides agreed to a ceasefire, without preliminary conditions. The talks, mediated by Egypt, led to cessation of hostilities on 21st of May.